I got made redundant. And now I'm walking in nature holding a vlog camera. There's a bit to explain. This is the first video I'm uploading on YouTube on my channel with 16,000 subscribers in years. And I bet you some people are like, what's this bloke, this haggard 36-year-old doing, uploading like a vlog video? I just want to make more content. I want to treat this as a journal. I'm not going to you're not going to see what I'm having for breakfast and shit like that. I think each time I put something up here, which is going to be every day for 60 days as a challenge. And for me, I rather talk about projects that I'm working on. It's a way of keeping myself accountable. But also, yeah, I'm in a wild place. I've worked at this company for years, and you think you're kind of like special, but you're really not. You're really not in a big company. You're just a number, and your day will come for most people. And AI and automation and all that stuff has now kind of got a bit hectic. And so anyway, I'm wanting to just do God, even saying this now, I just want to turn this thing off. But I want to be comfortable being uncomfortable, and I'll get better at this. I don't assume anyone's going to watch this, to be honest. So I'm just treating this as like a draft. But anyone who is still watching and is wondering what I've been up to, I've done some cool stuff. Done like 4 seasons of sketch comedy with Troy Kinney, where I got to write with him, direct the show, help edit it. So I got a little bit of TV experience, worked at Fox Footy, got some wild stories there. Worked for big companies that I have some wild stories there, but can't really say too much at the moment because I'm still in the throes of it all. And I've got a live show coming up, November 26 at the Comics Lounge in North Melbourne, which I'm shitting myself about, but I'm going to use this to almost talk through bits, segments, and maybe one video will be trying to work out a bit that I haven't quite landed. I got to do a shitload of open mics between now and then. I'm going to make some videos for it, like some really high quality short films almost that I'll play throughout it. And so I will use this vlogging camera, to workshop it with myself, because I think sometimes just saying it out loud and then, with a bit of pressure of like, this is going on the internet, it'll make me, I don't know, write it the best I can, or at least, saying it out loud I think's enough. What else? I guess, hell, this is the first one, so let's keep talking about what's happening in my life. 2 beautiful kids, beautiful partner. They keep me really busy. It's hard to kind of, it's like, I sometimes feel that if someone's really good at what they do, and this might be maybe jealousy, but if they're really good and successful, they had to have given up a little bit of being a good parent. I don't know if that's harsh to say, but for me, it's about giving time to the kids and putting yourself to the side every now and again. You still do really good work. But it's for me, I want to be a good parent, so I have definitely kind of parked a few other projects in the meantime. Oh, another thing that's happened is 2 other things. Got a puppy, an English Cocker Spaniel, who is a little terrorist right now, biting absolutely everything and everyone. And then yes, the social media side. I think what happened in the last few years is we ran a production company. Again, another like failing production company where we were doing like mid to high end productions, and then we just stopped getting work because of COVID, but also people would say, hey, I'm not going to give you money, but do you know that guy who's got 100,000 followers? And I said to my missus, hey, we either got to be part of this or we just will never get work again. So we spent it's probably 3 years now, working our asses off putting comedy videos out. And I've kind of gone down the parent comedy angle because as much as I kind of would have liked to do, I like all sorts of sketch comedy. Someone said once, if you kind of pick a lane, the algorithms know where to push your content. So I was like, oh, well, I'm a new parent. There's lots of kind of bits coming to me as a parent, writing down a lot of parent comedy stuff. And I said, all right, well, I'll just slip into this lane and do 2 years of just kind of the parenting angle. And it's kind of worked. Got like 110,000 followers on TikTok and 100 and something thousand on Instagram. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll probably be using this to, maybe if you're interested in that, tell more tricks on how to kind of get that kind of following. It involves just a lot of fucking hard work and consistency. And if you love it, it won't feel like work. But there has been times in the last few years, actually more so like at the start of this year, where it has felt like a bit of a job. Oh shit, there's people walking this way. This is the thing I'm really not comfortable doing. Talking to myself with a fucking camera here. So I'm sure I'll get better at this, but for now, I'm gonna like pretend I'm not filming myself. Morning.
Morning.
Full like, what's this old cunt doing? Filming himself, what a loser. But why not? I've got nothing else to do. Last week I had a job. This week I don't. That's crazy. You know what was really good though? Oh yeah, so when you get made redundant, didn't know this, you can dispute your redundancy. You can be like, no, I'm not settling with this. And again, I'll talk more about it when I can because things need to be done first. But yeah, so last week I had a job and then it felt so good. All these weekly meetings that we do, just going on them and saying, like on Google Calendar, delete. And then it pops up and says, delete now, delete this event and all future events. And just go, yep. And then looking at my calendar this week, going, holy shit, I can do whatever I want. And now I'm walking in this beautiful trail, which I'll spin around. Look at this. No getting on the train, no getting to an office, no small talk with vlogs. It's the best. And you know what? I can kind of do this. I don't have to search for a job immediately because we are making income through just doing marketing on social media for brands. Again, maybe another reason to get around this channel because I can kind of talk to you about how to deal with offers or trying to get offers and getting briefs and breaking down briefs and trying to make good, engaging social media content that has brands involved without making it stink like an ad. That's kind of what I've been aiming to perfect over the years. Definitely haven't perfected it, but yeah, I tried. That's like my shtick, trying to do that. So yeah, that could be of value to people. But other than that, man, it has been a minute between what I used to post on this channel. In fact, I looked back at this channel and watched some of the videos I had made like 10, 12 years ago. And I unlisted those fucking things because some of those jokes have not aged well. I'm very glad that I kind of did a bit of an audit in the last few days. And my profile photo, which I assume is different now. If I've been too lazy, it's probably the same photo, but I look like a child. So I'm glad I've changed all that. Oh, more people coming. I'm gonna be awkward again, not film. Morning. Okay. Still flutter, like nervous energy flutter. But yeah, I hope to grow this channel. Oh, okay, more stuff. We have a, me and one of my good mates, oh, check this out actually, this is cool. That looks pretty, but I also have no idea if that's just a sewage leak. So, could just be a nice waterfall, or could just be urine and feces coming down a hill. The other project we're working on with my good mate, Lukey Goodall. You will see him on this channel soon because we've been recording this kind of like, we want it to be a TV show, but no one wants to make TV anymore in Australia. So this is kind of another reason to be doing stuff on here, because this can almost be one of the easiest ways or fastest ways to get yourself opportunities in TV land elsewhere, and bigger or better opportunities, because the networks in Australian TV are just pox, and they almost just get something that's worked in America, and then they just like rinse and repeat it here. So that's pretty grim. And or you just like that, you got to tick enough boxes to get a show. And there's certain broadcasters where successful shows don't really matter because it's not their money. Hint, hint. And for me, I just see some of the shitter shows getting greenlit. So rather than try and knock on doors, Lukey Goodall and myself have just been going out and making this series. And like, I think on the 24th or 28th of August, we're going to put the first one out there. So I will tell you more in the lead up there. Actually, fuck it. No, I don't think anyone's going to be watching this. So it's essentially this show where we go to small businesses around Victoria. I live in Melbourne. Small businesses that we think needed, although we don't think, we're just like, hey, you're a fun, cool business, small business. We know how to make videos for brands. What if, actually I'll go the same way. What if we come to your business, you take us through what your business does and who your demographics are and who you want through the door, what the business does, yada, yada, yada. We have a meeting with them about 10 in the morning, and then we go off around wherever we are. Say we've done one in Geelong, Preston, where else? Williamstown. I think we're gonna go to Healesville next week. And then we spend the day in that town or in that suburb, and we go and eat somewhere, like we went to the Preston market, and we ideate a viral video for this company. And we'll say, all right, well, we'll write the script, film it, edit it, and show the owner of the business at 4 p.m. that day. And we don't even do any camera trickery or production where we come back the next day or anything. We genuinely do it all in that day. And then we show it in front of the owner, and then they have to upload it onto their social media that that minute. And then they set a view target. Oh, there's another person coming. All right. The other thing that the business owner does is they set a view target at the start of the day. So they might say, we want it to have 50,000 views in a week's time. And we don't put any money, we don't boost the post or anything like that. And we don't share it or collab on it or anything like that. We just kind of have to organically see if it hits an algorithm and you know, gets the views and goes viral. So it's essentially called Go Viral with Max and Luke. Actually, it doesn't say Max and Luke, it's just Go Viral. You'll notice the two people that are on it. And man, it's been fucking so good. It's been like one of my favorite projects we've ever done. And I think it's got some serious legs. Because it's, you know, it's wholesome. We're genuinely trying to help this business. And we try and be try and make it funny. The idea is funny, some comedy involved. It's super stressful, actually stressful. Trying to get it written, shot. Even we go get props, we've got to just run around to like a salvos and pick up props and yeah, and then we end up filming it either at the venue or just around the suburbs or town. And then we've got to edit it and show them. So yeah, it's really intense. And we, you know, like we have a cameraman and then we like shoot on another camera. Not this is a new thing. For those wondering, it's an Osmo Pocket 4P, the brand spanker, which is super, it's fucking cool. I don't know if it looks good on the TV and stuff. I probably need to hold it a bit higher, but if I hold it higher, it looks more like I'm vlogging. So I assume I'll get higher over the years or over the next 60 days. Fucking hell, 60 days. It seems a lot, seems unnecessary, but like I said, no one will be watching, and I assume maybe if I just keep doing it, I'll get better. Won't ramble as much. And yeah, this feels like a good intro. I don't think I need to fucking carry on much more. Go get a coffee and write some bits. Actually, fuck it. Well, the bit I'm working on today, well, not bit, I kind of want to throw to a few short films in the show, in the stand-up show that I'm doing. So I won't, you know, they'll be highly produced, they'll be cool, they'll be hopefully very relatable and funny. And I'll mix between some stand-up, bringing people on stage, and these high-end videos. So I'm going to write a script now when I find a cafe called, actually it's not really got a name, but I'll just say it's called Hangry Emergency. And what happens in it is, imagine like, here's Johnny. So someone like locks themselves in the door, in the bathroom door. It's almost got to feel like a serial killer is like trying to knock down the door, and it's me on the other side. Bit of carry on from those birds. Yeah, it's me on the other side, and I'm going, I call up what feels like 000 911, and it's me just saying, my girlfriend's hangry, and she's trying to, you know, she's violent. Oh, there's someone coming. Didn't even look at me. Someone else coming. Morning. Okay. Yeah, and they knock on the door. Oh, they like their girlfriend's banging on the door and they're clearly hangry, and the 000 call center is for hangry, you know, girlfriends or wives that are hangry. And we go through, you know, techniques to try and, it doesn't sound that funny when I'm talking on here, but I hope it will be. There's some funny bits in there, but I don't want to go into the bits yet. I think I'll save that for like another video where I mainly talk about that. I'm gonna get the fuck out of your hair now. Thank you. If anyone's gotten to this part, bloody drop a comment in you don't have to do a thing. thank you, I guess. Thank you for copping this. I appreciate you. Yeah, let's see what happens over the next 60 days. I got a lot to do and a lot of walking. I don't mind this walking and talking thing, but I assume there'll be days where I'll just be sitting in a messy room at home, dealing with a puppy, kids, and yeah, trying to see where this takes me, where this road takes me. Thank you. Goodbye, and see you tomorrow.